absolutely. All right, cool. I think kind of just sit here and you'll be good to go.
Okay.
So, anyways, my name's Dan Leach from anti-newworldorderparty.com. We're here with Adam Kokesh. He's representing Ron Paul at McKinney's in Rochester, New York. And just a few words from Adam Kokesh.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm representing Ron Paul, but I'm representing the same message. I'm representing myself, and I'm representing veterans for Ron Paul. And we want to take the message to the American people that seem to be in denial of the obvious fact that Ron Paul is the choice of the troops, and we see that he's got more campaign contributions from active duty soldiers than all other candidates, including Obama combined, and tell them why. Really simple reasons. You know, we want a commander-in-chief who's going to be decisive. We want a commander-in-chief who's going to put America's security interests first, and who's not going to send us into harm's way without a clear moral imperative, or, as he would say, a constitutional declaration of war.
Right, absolutely. Awesome. Now, Adam, I was listening to your speech down there, man, and it felt like so heartfelt. It hit me, man. There was a verse from the Bible that really stuck out in my mind, and it was that God uses the foolish things of this world to confound the wise. You know, and really at the end of your message this evening, I felt that resonated with me the most when you were saying who we are.
The wiser you get, the stranger the world looks.
Right, yeah. It's, you know, I came out here tonight expecting to see Adam Kokesh of the Man, and I saw Adam Kokesh, the man. Like, to me, you're a human being, a person, not just a guy on the internet.
No, I'm not just a YouTube personality. I'm a real person too.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's I love events like this, and I'm really glad I'm getting a lot of invites to events like Rock the Primary, like Raleigh Rocks for Ron Paul, like the End the Fed rally in Philly tomorrow that we're driving, getting up early to go to, because you know what we really need to be doing with the message isn't, you know, making it a negative thing or a preachy thing or saying, you know, government is bad and statists are evil, but that the message of liberty is a message of empowerment, and it's we should be celebrating it. I mean, the message of liberty itself is a celebration of humanity, of wanting human relations to be free of force and fraud and coercion, of wanting them to be productive, of wanting that better world for our children. That's a positive thing. We should be coming together and celebrating that, and coming together in a way that, and we draw people in and we have a good time, and we show people that being a libertarian, you know, having this awareness, you know, it flies in the face of the idea that ignorance is bliss. It really makes your life better to be able to see the world through a lens that understands what government is, and how human relations should be conducted, and how we should regard each other with a certain level of morality, that we make this exception for government, that government doesn't have to adhere to moral rules, and that's just ridiculous.
Well, not just what government is, but what government could be. You know, if real men stood up, real men that were not, so I would say, into government power, but into humanity, I think really is who we need. Like people like Dr. Ron Paul, who's into humanity. He doesn't seem to be there for the power. He seems to be there for the humanity of the experience. You know?
What would Ron Paul do? But if everybody was like Ron Paul,
yeah,
we wouldn't need government.
No, I don't think we would. It would be it would almost be like a heaven on earth if everybody was kind of like a Ron Paul. Not to say...
Hey, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we can get everybody to deliver 4,000 babies. If everybody did that, we might have a bit of a population problem.
Hey, I don't think that would be a problem. Jesus did say, be fruitful and make the earth plenty.
I think 4,000 per person is the standard that we'll let Dr. Paul maintain for himself. I'm not going to try. If I can, on that note, it is important for our movement to adopt the Tom Woods strategy and outbreed the statists.
Nice. I like that. Definitely. Just some advice, all you New World Order, anti-New World Order people, you need to start getting together and having some babies, all right?
Well, we need to recruit more women into the movement.